Well guys, it's New Year's Eve and I've always believed that at New Year you do the things you love. It sets the tone for the coming year. And I'm actually at the airport doing what I love the most, and that's getting ready for my next journey, my next adventure. I'm in Brussels. And this video, guys, I really want to dedicate to you guys, my viewers. 2021 was my first year on YouTube, and I can honestly say that it's been phenomenal. A lot more fun than I could ever have anticipated. And I want to make a little video recapping the year. And I've selected a few clips that really, in a way, sum up the year. Because we've done a lot, we've seen a lot. And I want to give you a bit of an insight or a bit of a commentary on certain moments that I've shared with you over the course of the year. And right now, I need to check in, get through security, but when we're on the other side, we'll start this. So I've arrived to my destination, guys, and I tell you, I'm really pleasantly surprised. I am completely in shock for what they gave me for just 20 euros a night, and I'm gonna make a tour of the place and show you in my next video. But I think the most impressive thing for me when I travel is the people that I meet on the journey. And anybody who watches the channel knows that I meet a lot of people on camera and off camera. But I think ever since I started YouTube, actually having a record of it and being able to go back and watch the interaction has really taken it to a different level for me. And over the course of the year, I've met a lot of great people. But some stand out more than others. And I have to say that by far, the one that impressed me the most, the interaction that really kind of like shocked me, was when I was walking around Riga Old Town. It was about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I was doing my video on a Brit in Latvia, or in Riga rather, and I met this young fella called Kanna. He's an Indian guy, he's a student in Riga, and I started speaking to him and I could see that he was very shy, very introverted. And then at one moment we started speaking about Spanish and music, and he decided he wanted to sing for me. And I tell you, it was a complete transformation. He went from this really introverted person to singing at the top of his lungs at 7:30 in the morning in Riga Old Town, probably waking up the whole neighborhood. And I just found it to be a fantastic moment, how an individual can really be in his element and elevate his level of confidence. So this was a great moment. Here, take a look. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Very good.
That's cool.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
You're from India?
Yeah.
Long time in Latvia?
Yeah, like 8 months.
Like it?
8 months.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I'm making a video clip right now about foreigners in Latvia.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So how do you feel being a foreigner in Latvia? How do you feel how's your experience?
My experience is, like, it's good. Like, it's a peaceful country.
Peaceful?
Yeah, no disturbance. And, yeah, I can do my work. It's a
What do you do? What is your work?
Studies, and I'm doing part-time as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's good actually. Good.
So if you had to say something about the Latvian people, your experience, do you interact a lot with Latvian people? Do you know a lot of Latvian people?
Yeah, Latvian people. Yeah, I know about Latvian people. I have Latvian friends also. They are good. Like as for my friends, they are really good, nice to me, and quite helpful also.
Polite.
Yeah, polite as well. Of course, they are beautiful, of course.
Oh, you're talking about the girls, huh? All right, this is what everybody wants to know about. 1 second. Tell me.
Ask that guy. Ask that guy.
I will ask, but what is your experience with the local ladies?
Like I don't like good friends.
Beautiful.
Yeah, every girl is beautiful with a beautiful heart. Not only Latvians, of course. Latvian have a own quality. Maybe I don't know, but I can say like every girl have her own heart, you know, like a, what I would say.
You're romantic, aren't you?
Me?
You're a romantic
I'm not
man.
at all. I'm
You
romantic,
must
bro.
be
Come
a
on, bro.
huge success with the ladies here with all this
Come on.
romantic hot talk. You must be like.
It's not like that.
I don't think you're from India. You're from Italy. You're
I'm
more
from
like
India,
Italian.
bro.
What's your name?
My name is Khanna. You can call me Khanna.
Kana.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Kana.
You too, bro.
Good luck.
It's really pleasant.
Thanks a
Bye,
lot.
take care, yeah.
Oh, this is your bike?
Yeah, this is my bike.
This is a cool bike.
No, actually, this is my friend's bike.
Can I ride it?
Of course you can if you want.
You hold the camera on
Yes,
me.
sure.
You hold the camera. I want to see. I've never ridden a bike like this before. Oh, this is good.
Yeah. My God. That's amazing. My friend usually said that
I couldn't find the brake.
no,
And then
the
you
brake
pedal
is there.
backwards,
The brake is there. You know, you can find the brake is here. Yeah.
Cool. Kana, you're the man. I like this bike. You want to sell it?
Like this is not mine actually. These
How
my
old
friend's
is this
one.
bike? It's a Russian bike or what?
Yeah, maybe it's a Russian bike. I don't know.
It's in good condition.
Yeah.
I buy it from you.
This is cool. I don't know, but it's quite simple. You know, it's a simple.
Yeah, but it's nice. It rides nice.
Yeah.
Kana, thank you, my
Where are you
friend.
from, by the way?
I'm from England.
England?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I love England actually.
Have you been to England?
No, I want to be.
You want to go to England?
And also, like, I want to. Yeah, this is a good country as well. And also, I love Spanish language also.
¿Tú hablas español?
I want to learn Spanish. Like, I love songs, you know.
Which songs do you know? Go on.
Okay. Like, I can come here.
It's okay. He has room.
Yeah.
Which song do you like?
I love, you know. Okay, I will sing a Despacito.
Okay, you're a very romantic guy. I know you. Go on, sing me. You sing it.
Okay. Let me. Just a second. Maybe I can find here. I can sing, but I will try. Okay.
Yeah.
I will try for you. Just a bit, okay?
I speak Spanish, so I can help you with this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Si te pido un beso, dámelo. Hace que estás besándolo. A vos que vi que dándolo. A este dámelo. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo dice bang bang. Sabe que sabemos estamos cantando en mi bang bang. Que prema de mi boca para ver tu besabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe.
That is so cool.
Like you know.
But let me ask, do you know what you're singing?
Yeah, like you know, like I read the Spanish
The
lyrics.
translation, yeah.
Yeah, lyrics, you know, letra, and how they are pronouncing. Like I just observed and.
I tell you what, a friend of mine here has a karaoke bar, but it's closed right now.
Actually, I love these Spanish songs. You know,
And we should-
Traila a toda tu amiga que le bailándome la pista que mueve, le hagamos que la música nos lleve y hay que el pao suele. Like,
That is
I don't know.
so cool. You got a good voice.
This is a YouTube video? Or?
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool. What's YouTube?
I'll show you now. You can subscribe to my channel.
Sure, I will discover. Yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Justin,
Justin.
Yeah.
I like this name.
you like this name, huh?
Yeah. Okay, guys, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Just support this guy.
That's so cool. I've never done that ever, but I appreciate it. Open your YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, diversity of culture is one of the things that I enjoy the most when I travel, to see how different people live, what's acceptable in one place, what isn't in another. And I want to focus in on one clip. I was in Brussels, and I've come across, right in the center of town, a S&M sex shop. I mean, it's literally in the center of tourist town, and the stuff they had in the window there. I mean, if you were walking with kids, you would turn their heads away, you would get them out of there as quickly as possible, at least the culture that I come from. But in Brussels, it's completely acceptable. Now, there's this little iconic statue in Brussels called the Mannequin Piss. He's about that tall, he's pissing all day, it's a fountain, and they dress him up and they really glamorize this statue. But to this point was shocking. In the window of the S&M shop, I saw a little baby, literally it's a baby, dressed in an S&M outfit, and I found that moment hilarious. Here, take a look. Welcome to Brussels. Now right behind me is what is known as the Mannequin Piss, basically the little pissing boy of Brussels. Now this kid you see everywhere. I don't know if you can see him right here. He was there earlier on. There he is, eating a donut. Right there. And he is all over Brussels. Let me show you. We have him naked again. Right here, we have the boy as a police officer, as a court jester. But this is the ultimate. Now, one thing I've noticed about being in Belgium is that they're very open, they're very liberal. You know, and we are right splat in the middle of tourist center in Belgium, and just 30 seconds down the road, let me show you. Hey, did you guys see the S&M little baby?
Yes, we did.
Now, how wrong is that?
I love it. I love it.
You do?
Oh yeah.
How kinky is that? Take a baby and put him in an S&M outfit.
Well, I think it's a gay sex shop too.
It is. You got all the better not say anything. I'll get demonetized.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, I'm going to show the guys. See you later. Look at this. We have the baby S&M. I don't think he's peeing in this one. You like that, huh? I really don't think in this shop he's peeing. I mean, a baby in an S&M outfit. How wrong is that? Is wrong on many levels. I don't care what kind of an icon he is for Belgium. That is wrong. It's just simply wrong to put a baby in an S&M outfit. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been fascinating with exploring places. I mean, I can't drive past an abandoned building without pulling over and just taking a look. And I remember when I was young, I would go into really obscure places, climb into caves. I even fell into a frozen lake once. And I see 40 years down the road, not much has changed. And being on YouTube, you always look back at your footage and you say, oh, this is great. This is going to make a good video. But you also have those moments that you just love recording. You love what you're doing. And this takes me to probably the one I enjoyed recording the most was when I was exploring the military base, the abandoned military base in Latvia. And I found this bunker and these abandoned buildings. But I think the moment that really got to me or really took my breath away was when I decided to crawl underneath a building, and I ended up in this holding cell. And it was spooky, but it was also really impressive to me because it was just living history. It's a history that I recall, that I remember, and I was actually in the place, and it was just phenomenal. That's super dark and super low. Complete darkness in here. If there's anything alive in here, fucking... let's hope it's more afraid of me than I am of it. Ah, some passageways down there. Oh boy. Let's see what it says on here. It says Noyabr 86. Someone painted this in 1986. There's loads of paint. You know what, guys? This looks like it may have been a holding cell of some sort. Look at that. That must be someone's regiment. A Soviet star with wings That would make it a pilot. VVS. Unbelievable. Are we in the holding cell of some Soviet base? What does it say? Leningrad 81, Kiev, it's kind of like worn out. Oh, this is surreal, guys. I think, oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, I think this might be the evidence to satisfy me that with this kind of graffiti, this would have been some kind of holding cell. Look, any Deep Purple fans like me out there? I guess they could have spelt it a bit better. What is this? Papa Carlo. That might mean something. Salabon. Oh, look, guys. This looks like it may be part of a gas mask. Unbelievable. Sochi with Adidas and some symbol that also looks Soviet. Guys, we're in a holding cell for sure. I don't think anyone other than prisoners would have been able to get away with this kind of treatment of the building. But I'll tell you what, guys, I've seen enough of this place. I'm out of here. Now, I've always considered myself a very driven individual. I like to pack as much as I can into any given day. And I remember I was in the suburbs of Riga, and then it happened. Love at first sight. I saw these young guys driving by in this 2106 Zhiguli in this Soviet green, and I thought to myself, I've got to have this car. And you know what? The car is so iconic. Growing up in the 80s, it was a complete piss take. And today I own one. And I finally bought the car. And I think it's a very, very crucial moment of the last year, my first year on YouTube. Because I think in the coming year, we're going to be doing more and more road trips with Joy. And right now she's put away in a garage, protecting her because she was practically rust-free, and I'd like her to stay that way. But that was really a great moment. Here, have a look. So I've fallen upon this in the middle of Riga, and it's a 1989 Lada, and it's in good nick. I'm looking, there's no rust. Look at the number plate. Good old retro Latvian number plate. And I found these fellas and they've agreed to sell it to me. So my idea is this. Get our hands on one of these, maybe this one, maybe another one, and do a road trip around Eastern Europe. This could be Justin's joyride, going around Eastern Europe. I'm kind of liking this idea. Well, let's see. We might get one of these. Today, I'm inaugurating Joy, and may God bless her and anyone who rides her. My heart, and that's the moment when I met Nadezhda, the little old sweet babushka at the market in Riga. Now, she gifted me some spring onions, and the reason why I wanted to include this clip is because till today I still get my spring onions from her. It's not the season right now, obviously, but I've bought from her several times, and I still frequently go and see her. Now, it was winter at the time. She was trying to sell me a winter hat, but I think the reason why I like this clip so much is because it really demonstrates how fortunate a lot of us are when we travel to these places, that a lot of people have it much harder than we do. And I think it's important really to take a moment and recognize that. I mean, the struggles, when some of the countries that I visit, when I see a 90-year-old lady who needs to work full-time in the freezing cold to supplement her income, I mean, it really kind of gives you a bit of a reality check. A lot of the things that we concern ourselves with on a daily basis are honestly really trivial compared to other people. So this clip really means a lot because this is a person that really has come into my life. Here, take a look.
Давайте шапочку вам подберем подешевле какую, все дешевле.
Да?
Государственные водные, видите, вот такую можно.
Ага.
Нет. За 3 еврика тоже. Вот это тоже государственные. Тоже
Государственный?
Да, за 3 еврика. Вот.
Угу.
Ну, меряйте.
Вот, берите. Это подарок. Спасибо.
Ой, даже подарок. От меня подарок, что вам дать?
Нет, не надо. Я просто мне шапка не надо. Но я вижу, что вы целый день сильно работаете.
Ага, заработать. А я сегодня уже заработала. Одну продала беленькую. А дайте я вам луку дам свой навозик от коровы. Что вы будете?
А вы каждый день тут работаете?
Нет, завтра к доктору.
Завтра к доктору, да?
Сегодня понедельник, доктор 12 у доктора. В среду буду.
В среду будете, да?
Да. Где-то здесь вот.
А если не секрет, сколько лет у вас, что вы до сих пор работаете?
Сколько лет? Дать лет. Зиму переживу, будет только 90. У меня памятник стоит уже 40 лет, если я поставлю.
Ждет, да?
Да, ждет. И никак не может дождаться. Сыну 1 апреля исполнилось ровно 60. Ходил в море, здесь на мясокомбинате и умер. И внук его. Так наставила всем памятники, а сама никак не помираю, Бог не берет меня.
Как вас зовут?
Надежда мира.
Надежда мира.
Надежда мира, сердце всей России. И вот это иностранец ходил, смотрел, потом взял, сфотографировал, пошел, купил, что он, цветы. А потом, наверное, смотрит, наверное, на самолете летел. И побежал, купил с Roubik коробку. А мы вот так бабуся стояли, я разделила каждый по одну, попрощался и полетел. Я говорю, ну как будет 100 лет, тогда приезжай, и полетел. Да, тот цвет. Так что вот до весны доживу, будет 90.
Дай Бог. Завтра у вас доктор, послезавтра еще раз будете.
Послезавтра приду на работу.
Тогда я к вам приеду, будем поболтать немножко.
Да, вы приезжайте.
Почему нет?
Да.
Все, спасибо.
Луку привезу, выдерну вам еще лучку на завтрак тогда.
Спасибо большое, счастливо. До свидания.
Спасибо.
Now, one thing, when you're a YouTuber and you walk around with the camera, you get two kinds of responses from people. They either run a mile or they just want to be in your footage at any cost. And you do meet some fun and maybe unusual characters. And this brings me to George in Bulgaria. Now, this guy was just dying to speak to me in English. He just had this urge. He lived in Ireland, and I don't know if he was trying to impress the lady in the shop, but he had to speak to me in English. And I found this clip hilarious. He was trying to communicate to me that he was a fashion model in Ireland, and he worked for Peter O'Brien, and it's one of the funniest, most memorable clips. What's your name?
George.
George. Nice to meet you. You
Nice
speak
to meet
English? You lived in Ireland?
Да, life and work, Peter O'Brien.
Peter O'Brien.
Peter O'Brien. Level Ferre Gucci Lagerfeld. Peter O'Brien. It Island.
Yeah. Now what you do?
Манекенки.
Ah, you're a mannequin.
Манекенки. Речки, порцалки, бикинки.
Ah, you're a model. Bulgarian models.
Old model.
Very nice. Enjoy the beer, my friend. That was an interesting character. Former model. Modeled in Ireland, apparently. Another thing I love to do when I travel is really try and immerse myself into the local culture. And I love to do this in many ways, but one of the ones that I like the most is local foods. I love to go and see markets and experience local foods. And I remember I spent 12 hours in Gdansk on a mission to make myself the best Polish sandwich with all local ingredients. And I ran around town collecting all the best ingredients I could find. And I finally found a place where to sit down and make myself a sandwich. And I gotta say, it was delicious. But for me, this was like a bonus moment, because not only did I have a great sandwich, I also had a fantastic interaction, if you guys remember, with Jacek, who approached me in Polish, and I couldn't understand what he was saying. We couldn't communicate very well, but we did enjoy a fabulous sandwich. Here, take a look. Hello.
Hello. Ma pan coś w nadmiarze?
I'm sorry I don't speak Polish, but I'm in the middle of recording this. I'm making a movie.
I don't speak English.
What, are you hungry? You want to eat with me?
I am hungry.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I'll make you a sandwich in 2 minutes. Here you go, my friend.
Oh,
This is for you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Now I'm gonna make another one. Good?
Very good.
Spoken from a true Pole. Nice breakfast, huh?
Yes.
You speak English?
No, a little. No.
A little, huh?
Deutsch.
Oh, mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Ich kann ein bisschen, aber mein Deutsch ist schlecht.
Russisch. Russisch.
А русский можно?
Русский можно.
Да. Я умею немножко, да.
Немножко.
Хрен. Знаешь, что это хрен?
Хрен.
Хрен.
This is him.
Yeah, it's good, no? 1 second, my friend. I forgot to give you something.
Będę mówił po polsku. Rozumiesz po
Yeah.
polsku? O!
Only missing is vodka. Now we need vodka.
Jak masz na imię?
Justin,
Justin?
what's your name?
Jacek.
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 Nice to meet you, Jacek.
Nice to meet you. Justin.
Justin, yeah.
Where this public
YouTube.
YouTube?
Hey, my friend.
Oh,
Sausage.
thank you.
Good one.
I very
Happy?
no God.
Thank you. You thank God,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is
Good, huh?
good.
Well, for a while now, I've been trying to figure out a way on what it is I could do, or how could I bring you guys closer to the journey with me. And I think I've come up with a cool idea. Now, we're going to test this. And for the next 48 hours, anybody who signs up to the link below will receive a gift from me. It's going to be a package. There'll be a postcard of where I am, as well as a gift. It might be a treat, it might be a souvenir, it might be some memorabilia. Who knows? I still haven't decided. And it's absolutely complimentary, free, as a thank you from me. But then, if anybody enjoys this and likes this, then please sign up to my Patreon. And for just $20 a month, we'll keep it ongoing. And every month you'll just receive these fun little surprises from just in Eastern Europe. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to my journey in 2022. Enjoy your journey.